everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is another weight loss update. It is on to week 56 and 57. So I kind of should have done it weekly. It went a bit pear-shaped the past couple of weeks because by the time I was editing and uploading it was like near enough on top of the next one that I should be uploading. And then I thought if I sort of left it 2 weeks it probably would be better, because then it would have only been a week ago that I uploaded my previous weight loss update video. So anyway, I'm going to do it, see, week by week. It's only 2 weeks to update you with. So week 56 I actually lost £1.25 pounds, which at the time I wasn't thrilled about. I was hoping to have lost more, but at the end of the day I did lose weight, so maybe I just should be happy about that. Now what basically happened was, as I said to you in my last vlog, that I was going to be calorie counting, which is what I've carried on doing for the past 2 weeks, and it has worked kind of okay actually. I stayed within my calories. Originally I did 1,600 for that week, but I was kind of hungry on and off, sort of hunger which I had to eat, so I ate. But on average I had 1,741 calories a day, which is actually, that's not too bad. Considering as well I went to the gym 3 times, which I was so happy about. I was really ecstatic that I'd managed to do that, because I think I might have done the gym 3 times, once or twice, like in a year, but I've never been able to sort of keep it up because it's quite tiring. So I was really happy about that. I haven't worked, well I have worked out, but I've added them all together, but each one I sort of burnt about 500-ish calories, but in total for that week I actually burnt 1,668 calories, which is like my whole day of food, which I'm really impressed about, and that is why I thought I was going to lose more. It wasn't anything other than I thought because I'd exercised a lot more and really kind of kept down my calorie intake that I thought I would lose more. But at the end of the day that's what I lost, and I thought, well, maybe I might lose more next week, you know. So anyway, I was happy with that. So if you calculate, I don't know if anyone else does this, but I've only just started to do it because I thought it might be helpful. But if I calculate the amount of calories that I've had a day, and then obviously work that out for the whole week, and then work out the amount of exercise that I've burnt off, then it works out that my actual calories for that week were 1,503 calories. So that's including the exercise, so it's the exercise taken off, which is probably quite good really. So I'm assuming that if I just ate 1,503 calories a week without any exercise, that I probably would have lost the same. If science works that way, I'm not sure it does, but if it does, then that's what it would suggest, but I'm not sure about that. Anyway, so we'll move on to week 57. Again, I calorie counted, so this is the one that's just gone, Saturday that's just gone, and I lost 3/4 pound. I wasn't very happy either, because I thought, well, seeing as I hadn't lost all that much on week 56, I might lose more and maybe it won't show until the 2nd week, and no, it didn't. But trying to think about it and reflect on the fact that that's how much I lost. If you put them together it's actually £2, so it would work out £1 a week. So really I probably really shouldn't be so disheartened about it, but you know, when you go to the effort of all that exercise you sort of hope for a bit more. So it doesn't matter though, at the end of the day it doesn't matter. So anyway, and again I went to the gym 3 times, which I was so pleased about. I thought this is really good, this 2nd week of doing that is just good. So I was really ecstatic about that. And now the calories that I burnt this time from the gym was not as much as the week before, so I don't know if that might be why I didn't lose quite as much, I'm not sure. But scientifically, that is what it would suggest. So, yeah, so basically I burnt at the gym 1,448 calories, which isn't quite a day's worth of food, but it's still good. I mean, to go 3 times for 2 weeks, that's good for me. I'm sure there's probably a lot of you out there that probably think, oh, that's nothing, you should be doing more than that, but that's what I can do at the moment, and I'm hoping to try to get to 4 if I can, but I don't want to push it too hard. I want to try and make sure I can keep up with 3 and then maybe go to 4. So anyway, now let me have a look at this. So basically it worked out that my net amount, so taking the amount that I exercise, the amount of calories off the total amount of my weekly calories, it worked out that I had 1,545 calories each day. So still, that's not too bad. So I can sort of see by doing this that I probably would have to eat a little bit less and maybe work harder to lose even more. I'm not sure. I don't know how sometimes when I did Weight Watchers, when I did no exercise, how I seem to sometimes have even lost 3.5 pounds. I can't figure that out at the moment. I think I'd have to go back and have a look at what I was eating to see if that can give me the answers. The only thing that I do think, I was eating a lot more fruit, because fruit and vegetables were completely free with Weight Watchers, whereas when you calorie count, you feel that you have to count every single thing that you eat. So even though with Weight Watchers they say, oh yeah, fruit is free, vegetables is free, eat as much as you want, I can't not put that down because it's calories that I've consumed, and when you calorie count, I suppose you just have to do it properly. So that's kind of a bit frustrating. So I think I'm eating a lot less fruit, so maybe I should try and increase my fruit a little bit and my veg. I don't know, maybe that might make a difference. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But anyway, so that is that. When I went to the gym as well, this probably should go in my next vlog, but I'll put it in this one anyway. On Sunday he did a body analyst. It's when they weigh you and it can tell how much muscle you've got and how much fat you've got in your body. It's actually quite a clever machine, and he's been doing it now on and off since, let me see, the first one I ever had done was the 12th of February 2015. So well, basically his concern was that I wasn't having enough calories, which I clearly am having enough, because he said that basically if you don't have enough calories, then what will happen is you'll go to the gym, and instead of increasing your muscle and trying to get rid of fat, you're actually not going to do either. You're just going to end up losing muscle and gaining fat. I don't understand the science of it, but that's basically what he was saying. So he's done this in-body analyst thing. I'm not quite even sure what it's called, to be honest, but it's like this lovely little sheet thing here, and which I won't actually show you a close-up of it because it's so complicated that even I don't understand it. But what I can tell you is that my muscle has basically stayed the same. I don't know how long for. I think it went up and now it's stayed the same for the past several months, but that might be because I hadn't been to the gym. I don't know, it could be because of that. But my actual fat has gone down, so obviously what I'm doing is working and I'm losing fat and I'm not losing muscle, so that's really good. So I don't know when he'll next do another one of these on me. I'm not entirely sure, but it might be in a month. I don't know, a month. I don't think it'll be like the next session because that wasn't that long ago, so I reckon it'll be in about a month's time, just to see, you know, where I'm at and see if it's working what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'm sorry this has kind of been a bit of a science lesson. I don't know, it's not really, but I suppose that's just how it works with dieting. It's eat less and do more. I think that's really it, but it's just trying to get the balance. It's really difficult to get the balance, and I think that's what I've struggled with for the past, don't know, maybe the past year or so, I don't know. So if I show you on my phone, now I haven't, because I'm not doing Weight Watchers, I've not been updating the app that I've been using, so I'll have to show you on my Fitness Pal what it says here. So currently I'm weighing 14 stone 2.5, which is that one there at the top. So I'm actually only half a pound away from getting back to losing 2 stone. I can't believe it just takes this long. It's just really frustrating how long it takes. But I've always said in all my vlogs, I'm a really slow loser, and when I lose a huge amount, I just don't understand why. And when I lose a small amount, I don't understand why. So it's a bit baffling really, isn't it? So I do hope that by the time I get to Saturday, I might have lost half a pound. I would love to get over, to be honest, if I'm truly honest with you. I would love to say I'm going towards the 13 stone bracket, which would be like probably a really great achievement, because I can't think. Actually, I can think. I think the last time I might have been 13 stone bracket probably was about 9 years ago, I reckon. So yeah, that would be like an aim, but I'd love to get, I can't say I'm going to get there soon, because it's taken me so long to just try and lose like this amount. I can't tell you, so I don't want to start saying that I want to do this and I'm going to aim and have all these targets, because the moment I put targets on stuff, I get upset, and I get very upset I don't reach those targets. So I think it's almost not worth doing, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm hoping next week I get to 2 stone at least. If I don't, I don't, but I'm still going to the gym. So if I do, I do. I'll be so happy. But we'll see. So I think that's about it really. I hope everyone else is getting all the weight losses they want. I'm still not up to date with the vlogs, by the way. I'm just like, I'm so behind with watching people's vlogs, so I do apologise. But I hope that everyone is doing well, and if you want to tell me in the comments below how you're all doing and let me know, that would be really great. Thank you for all the lovely comments I got again. That's fantastic. I don't think I've replied to them yet, so I will do that actually. Before this goes up, I would have replied to you. So thank you anyway. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you next week. Bye.